Loss of the Mars orbiter. Engineers from Lockheed Martin Corporation were working alongside NASA on the creation of an orbiter that would serve to explore the planet Mars and unveil its secrets. Unfortunately, this orbiter crashed and could never be recovered due to a simple error that the engineers from this company overlooked. Despite these engineers and NASA working together on the project, some of them, unknowingly, were using a completely different system of measurement. The Lockheed engineers were working in feet and inches, while NASA was working in centimeters and meters. And since no one noticed this small detail, the orbiter ended up exploding and being lost forever, resulting in losses of over $125 million. Sinking of the Titanic. We all know the story of the Titanic, the most iconic and tragic maritime disaster that occurred in 1912, resulting in 500,000 deaths from impacts, falls, drownings, and hypothermia after its inevitable collision with an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean off the coast of Newfoundland, Canada. It became one of the most heart-wrenching stories ever told, not only because of the famous movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio, but also due to the testimonies of the survivors, their desperation, sacrifices, losses, and lives completely shattered in an instant. Since then, the sinking of the Titanic has become one of the saddest dates in human history, but it also had a significant impact on the economy as a whole, as its recovery involved an absurd amount of money, not to mention all the luxuries lost in the depths of the ocean. Between the money awarded to the families of the victims in honor of this tragic event, as well as the recovery and preservation efforts, among others, it is currently estimated that the Titanic, beyond all the investment required for its construction, led to an enormous loss of approximately 25 million euros. The world's most famous nuclear accident occurred at the Ukrainian power plant in 1986, and it is considered one of the causes of the downfall of the Soviet Union. The economic losses following the incident included not only healthcare costs but also compensation for victims, agricultural fields, forests, and countless cleanup efforts that involved the evacuation and relocation of thousands of people. Additionally, it was acknowledged that the environmental contamination extended beyond a 30-kilometer radius around the nuclear plant. To this day, an estimated $200 billion has been lost in attempts to recover the radiation-affected territory. And this figure continues to increase every day, as workers and research efforts to monitor the area have never ceased for the well-being of the planet. Since then, radiation contamination has spread over 4 million hectares, causing severe health problems for many people, ranging from thyroid cancer to deaths from radioactive poisoning, not to mention the psychological repercussions for those who have survived to tell their stories. And that's all for today. If you love this video, don't forget to share it with your friends and follow us to learn new trivia every week. See you in the next video.